good tribal guys.
That was
Even
fun.
though it was, yeah.
We all
like
lied to each other about everything.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
I'm glad we all lied to
We all
we can agree on that.
Yeah,
we all
agree
came to
on
play
that.
and we all played as much as we could.
Yeah. I mean, that was good gameplay.
Here I was telling Mother, like, I'm pretty sure you're the only one that's not going home tonight. Whoops.
It was pretty messed up for Gyra to cast that 7th vote, though.
Yeah,
I don't think he could interfere like that.
I don't know if he did that.
Gyra's got an agenda.
Gyra's got an agenda for sure.
The gyro agenda. I feel like that would be like an after show.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the gyro.
You know they're doing podcasts, right?
What?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Who's doing
like I heard
podcasts?
like every morning they're doing
Every night before bed.
Every
yeah.
night.
Really?
They're all the
That's
production
cool.
gets together talks about the game.
Oh, that's
And,
fun.
and you're releasing it after the game or something like that?
I think they're out right now.
Oh, there you go.
What's it called?
I think
Night
the,
table?
The round table, yeah.
The round.
It should be in like one of the Facebook groups, probably.
Each and every one of us.
Well, I got my drive to New York City. I can listen to podcasts.
Yeah. Relive the experience. I'm definitely gonna listen to this. That's so cool.
Yeah,
I
y'all
like that
did.
idea.
You did like a preseason like
Cast
draft,
assessment,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Cast
preseason
assessment.
draft.
Oh.
I showed up like 40 minutes late, but it's all good. Still got there.
Is that out too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are your players still in?
no clue.
Well, I had 2 picks. One of them's still in. So.
Oh, you guys like have a pool?
You have a draft.
Yeah, we drafted before the game.
Are you guys betting money on us?
Possibly.
How much
Real money or Gyra gold coin money?
Yeah, Gyra bucks.
Gyra bucks are
Gyra
much
bucks.
more valuable.
And you guys were gonna play like Survivor yourselves too at one point, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Guys are gluttons.
Like you guys are just doing everything.
Yeah, we're having lots of fun. We're pulling the strings. We're the real masterminds of the season.
Yeah. They don't even know.
Gyra thinks he has it all wrong.
Me and Luke we got a production final 2, right, Luke?
Yeah, exactly. We're actually playing production Survivor too. So
Is Gyra a player or does he just host that as well?
he thinks he's a player.
He's your goat, he takes a hand.
Yeah.
Is this stream out?
No way we did.
I'm okay. All right, everyone. Hands up far and beyond since the merge is in reach. Don't let the plates fall or you'll be the next
we
one.
called this one.
We're good.
Everybody
That
stretch
means
your arms and your
fucking
shoulders.
merging.
Let's go, baby! This is not my challenge, by the way.
Yeah. I think, yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm ready. Are we going now? Let's do it.
Are we going now?
Yeah. Rachel, it's going to be a problem on this one.
Yeah, because it's not just one person.
Yeah.
So it has to be.
So you have to hope that Rachel's partner sucks.
Yeah, partners.
Yeah.
Partner.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll strategize like that too?
Maybe. I mean, it's definitely what sucks. Like, if you do like have someone in the middle just drop it immediately, then it's really you're all inning on just those 2 discs versus like having all 4. And so.
That's a tough one. What do you guys think? Should we?
Are we gonna do the middle person drop?
That's what I'm wondering. What do you think?
I think it's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we dropped 2 plates, but if the 2 end people drop, or if like not the middle person but the other person drops, we're dropping just as many plates.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
There's this thing sitting there. And I asked Gyra, is this an idol? And he goes, it probably was. So I took it. Yes. So, but there's no paper or anything with it. Okay. So just letting you know. Okay. That's good because we could use that to our advantage. Yeah, but I don't know 100%. I honestly was thinking that there could be an idol in tribal. So I think it probably is. Yeah, so that's great. Alright, but I was wondering if we should draw this right now because then we are guaranteed
Ula Ula getting your first look at the new Batohan tribe. Laura, you voted off at the last tribal council. Tony, I'd like the Immunity Idol back. Alright, immunity is back up for grabs. And also reward. The reward, if your tribe wins this immunity challenge, your tribe will compete in an individual challenge among your own tribe for a big advantage. Alright, but here is the challenge. You guys will be standing on a mat. You'll each be given a plate. You are not allowed to, this is wrong. You can't do this. You can't grip the plate. Your fingers has to be against the flat surface. All right, let's get this ready. Any questions?
I'm good.
15,
There's a bottom I need.
Okay, they're good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I can't get my full hand on
2,
either.
1,
Are we too far away?
and the challenge starts.
Yes, we are. We can get our full hands on. This is as far as I'm ever going to be.
Yeah, I just hope I don't distract myself too much.
Leave it out.
What's a day-to-day life for you?
Day to day. So I'm either going on castings and auditions, or I'm working on set.
We're like your wonder things. We have a process right
During the summer, really right now, I'm just working on my research.
So I'm programming
The whole data from the online site to do analysis of analyst forecasts.
Oh, fuck. There's a hornet on my goddamn wrist. Is it go? Oh, God. Okay, I'm totally gonna hyperventilate over here.
breathe in heavy. There's something on my leg. Yeah, it's like on this side.
It's okay.
Yeah, just if you pretend you don't exist, the bee won't think you exist. Sorry about that.
You're like looking at me.
David, I dropped my left. If you feel comfortable and want me to drop to my right, let me know.
I know. It's so sad. So how long?
Like 30, 40 minutes we did.
She says short arms.
Alright, that's fair.
Right now, I'm programming with SAS data, looking at analyst forecasts. I had a summer class on categorical statistics. It was online, so it's kind of, I find it hard to learn on online classes.
Yeah.
But I took my final on Thursday, so I don't think I abjectly failed it. It was one of those tests where you kind of just have to triage at some point, just like, well, don't know how to solve that one. Never going to.
Yeah.
Guys, I could stay up here all day.
Are you kidding me?
During the fall, I'm taking 3 courses. Taking macroeconomics, which should be interesting because I haven't used calculus in about really 8 years.
I don't know how much longer I can handle. I'm part of it's close, but I don't know what's flying. You got it. Let's do it.
I'm taking behavioral economics, which sounds exciting. We're both dropping. Trying my best. And then I'm doing a finance seminar. It's 3 hours once a week. You want to push into it a little bit? I'm just gonna lean on you. I'm sorry. Okay. The professor, I don't know his last name, his first name is Shane, doesn't really want us in the class, which sucks. The class is meant for people who've taken the intro. The class is meant for intro finance. You're supposed to take intro finance seminar first, but they cancel in the fall, so I can't take intro
Push this way a
finance.
little bit, just because I feel like your plate might slip a little bit. Like this? Not me,
Guys,
not too much.
I gotta drop.
Okay, drop.
Stacy's out.
Push into me.
Yeah, if we need, we could just do it.
This makes it better for me.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yes, I'm doing my so instead of doing intro
Well,
finance.
don't try and see. So weird.
Second finance seminar, which more financial things, I suppose. I hear it's a rigorous class, which is, I guess, good. Who wants to go to school and make it easy, right?
Yeah.
But I'm taking it with both third years and 3 of the second years, so there'll be 5 of us, and I think we'll outnumber the finance students. That'll be interesting. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Now just Lindsay.
Well, thank you for listening to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was helpful.
Hey guys.
You both got this.
She told me I could, so.
He's bending.
Yeah.
How we lead it.
Just don't give up pressure.
So put it back in like that.
Yeah.
All right. In 30 seconds, your other hand has to be on your waist.
Oh, that's
and it has to stay
I've been
there.
doing Yeah, same.
28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did someone give me a brace, by the way? It's my knee.
What is wrong with it?
It's the one I twisted.
Do you want to bend?
I don't know how to.
You want to bend your knees? Bend down?
Well, every time I bend this knee, it hurts more.
Can you get on your tippy toe?
Oh, Megan, your hands move from your waist.
What? Do we win?
Good job, guys.
Wins immunity.
Good job, Kristen. Way to go.
Oh my god,
That was awesome. Way to go.
You did so good.
All right.
Me too. Want me to carry you
again? Yeah.
Can I have a brace, please?
Yeah, this would be good.
Do you want to sit down?
Yeah.
I'm not a baby, I swear to God.
Great job,
Great job.
You just outlasted everyone with a bum knee. That was incredible.
Good job.
Okay, Batohan, you guys can head to camp.
It's an advantage.
This is the advantage you guys are going to be playing for.
Well, it must be an advantage.
That's what we're playing for?
We're the rock
And this
in
is
the
the
woods.
challenge.
Sorry, let me
Either
just.
hand.
I'll get mine.
Yellow, this is the challenge. Balance the ball on the plate.
What are the arm rules?
Your elbow can't touch your body.
That's it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if I can say it on my knee. I can't do this on my knee.
Christine's out of the challenge. Taylor's out of the challenge.
I thought I felt like bugs crawling over you, but I actually think it was
Lexi's out.
Lexi is out.
got this matchup again. Good job.
How you doing, Rachel?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic.
All right, in 20 seconds, I'm going to ask you to lift up one leg. 20, 19.
And if you drop it, you're out?
8, and if you drop your leg, you're out. If you drop the ball, you're out.
Okay.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If it touches the ground, you're out.
Oh, I have no balance. Yeah, you got it.
Rachel wins the advantage.
Congrats, Rachel. Freaking
Good
beast.
job,
That's
Rachel.
2 challenges.
You're insane.
I mean, I didn't win this. She
Half
did
50-50
that.
won that one.
Oh, I can't balance for my life. But I think you gave me the better chance because I was just about to die on my hand.
Well, I don't think I would have won either of my arms. Yeah. Somebody's gonna have to feed me beef jerky.
now we're even.
Thank you. The legacy advantage is a 2 extra votes at 9, 7, or 5. So that means that I have to, when we merge, I need to figure out where I land with the people. And if I can still feel comfortable in the first tribal council, I'm not going to use it on the first tribal. I can't, because that would be at 10. I would use, if I feel, which I'm pretty certain that I would be the first boot because of already winning immunity, or, you know, winning, doing what I have done and what everyone else has seen and what they have said, that I would play my idol at the next tribal council. And then at 9, if I don't have the numbers still, I would do my legacy advantage. Although it would be safe to stay with Tony and Taylor, we're not going to last, us 3 together. It's not going to last. So if I can mix it up and have Aleem, who has Lexi, and me, who could possibly get Keegan, if we merge and he's still in the same mindset he was when I left him, that we would be together in the end, then us 4 will work together separately. And then I guess he would bring in David and I would bring in Taylor. So that's 6, right? If we can make that work, then that, I mean, I feel like that would be good. We would have to get out Tony, Taylor, Kristen, and Lindsay. So if he's being honest with me, which you can never really tell, that would be great. As long as it's not me, you know.
Just talk about that, I guess, to start.
So that challenge, it was rough. I won't express all my angers, but you know, it's too bad. We were all lined up facing each other, and I kept trying to make eye contact with Taylor and Rachel, and they were asking me if I was going to be okay, and I said I would shake my head no, or just say no, and they just kept going and stuff. I mean, Taylor dropped pretty early, but that was because Lexi did, but you know, Rachel's a beast. She doesn't want to lose, and like I get it. So here we are back here. Merge is definitely going to be next, and I am just need to make it through this vote. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I have 2 options coming into this that I've been thinking about. One is I flip and I vote Steven out. They're all talking right now, I think, so it's probably not a great look for me, but I think I've bonded with Lindsay and David, even though we all lied to each other the whole last round. It was, you know, we all caught each other. Well, we didn't, I mean, I caught them. They didn't catch us, but David played his extra vote anyways, which was a good thing, because he thought we were going to Rocks, so. But I'm going to try and rebuild some trust there. Oh yeah, my two options. One is to flip, or 2, I think me and Steven are gonna take a little money from the treasure, from the coin stash, maybe buy some Rockrain candy and sweets. I don't know. Maybe just see. I don't know. So that's
Explain to me
so we
how that would
think
save
the
me.
Rockrain candy and sweets is like in quotes, right? And we thought that was weird from the beginning, and we don't think anyone else has picked up on it. But I mean, maybe they have. But Steven came up to me and was like, dude, like this might be something to help us in the game. Like it's worth like 100 coins, which isn't like easy to get, you know? So I'm really hoping that, I don't know, we get something sweet. I think Steven already stole all the coins, but I think David might have seen him steal all the coins. But I'm not too worried about that. I just gotta go back, see what everybody else is thinking about, see if Steven's gonna get that candy and sweets, if that's an actual thing. And if it's not and it's just actual candy, and oh well. But they might be mad. No, fuck it.
Well, worked out, right?
I just figured that they were trying to get her to throw it, because Lexi and like Batohan came over, and then Kristen was saying it too. She's like, they're trying to get throw. And I was like, throw those are for you, because I didn't know.
I didn't know what she was trying to tell me, and I didn't want to do it like right in front of everybody. So
they wanted us to throw it. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
So when he comes out, I'm gonna be a little bit loud and be like, I still have an extra vote. So that it's like 2-2-2, so we can split the vote. I just want to like make him a little scared.
There's only 5. Oh wait, yeah. It's
so
extra.
I'm gonna pretend I have an extra vote right now. Well, we threw that challenge to the other team so that we could keep them strong over there, because they said it would be a 3-3 vote, and we seem to have the numbers. I didn't really want to do that because one of them might have an idol. I think one of them does. We're going to assume they do. I'm going to continue to look for an idol so we could use it at this next tribal. But if this works out, that one of them goes home, that'd be great.
Of the 2 of them, which one do you think is more likely to have an idol then?
I think Keegan would have an idol over Steven, but Steven seems like he's not scrambling as much, so I'm concerned.
Hi. This is me and Keegan tonight. And you guys get to choose. both of us offer upsides and downsides that you guys know of. Stacy knows me a little bit. I feel like I can be a bit more of a known quantity, I guess, to handle. I don't... Do you mind talking about what your merge strategy might be?
Well, we were wanting to like work with like you guys. So basically, like the last vote, it was almost like a test because
We all failed.
Yeah.
Well, no, not even.
No,
yeah,
like,
it's like.
I just thought like
I failed and Keegan failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would vote the way you said, and then I was like, okay, if they do, then it's like easy to work with you guys. But now it's like I don't know, it's a toss up. So,
I completely understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. But if you have any, say whatever you need to say.
I don't know if you guys intend to go 6-4 converge. Right? You have the 6 original Ula Ula, and you have your pick among the 4. What's my tribe name? The 4 Black tribe. Yeah, the 4 Batohan tribe.
Yeah.
I can do what I can to pull over maybe 1 or 2 to your side.
Okay.
To help you through that.
Yeah.
It's I guess it's a question of how much do you want to work with me versus how much do you. I don't know if you guys see yourself as a final 3 deal with each other, and the question is how do you navigate the merge with that. If you want to use me as a pivot point to help assist that, I'm more than welcome to.
Okay.
I'm sorry it ended the way it did.
It's okay. It's part of the game.
I didn't want us to come to tribal
I took a swing. I struck out.
Yeah.
Both of us did, and here's where we're at. So no hard feelings either way. But if I am
this is probably like maybe I actually like talking to people after we lose the immunity challenge. Like this time that we've been talking, there hasn't been much talk about game, and I'm wondering, like, when do I make a move about with all of this going on? And I need to sit and evaluate, I think, where my game is going from this point forward. I know what I'm doing tonight, but I need to figure out the steps that come after.
I know.
These 2 sketch balls are counting coins, and he just put all the coins in his bag.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe he got some like clue that there's coins. I doubt it. They're trying to like make us paranoid right now.
I don't like the fact that they're like just ganking all the coins. I'm tempted to just reach in and pull them out of his
so
bag.
conniving. We have to be so careful.
Yeah.
We're gonna play. I'm ready to play all my cards. So
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Should I tell them? Okay, so here's what happened. Tripod.
Yeah.
There was this thing. Happening. General business. So I took it. So maybe I fuck you.
Okay. I wanna when we're alone. Like, if you wanna show us, if not, like, because I'm curious to see what it looks like. Okay.
What?
Did you use the opportunity to steal some points?
No, I thought we grabbed all the
No,
points.
they saw them and took them back.
They took them back?
Yeah.
Where'd they put them?
In the middle.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
well. Wait, so did they catch you stealing? Are they
Well,
mad
they're
about
like,
that?
oh, do you know where they are? Like, and then they're like, we really want to have them in the middle. Okay, then put them back. So I have about 50 on me right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe next time that they're off by themselves, I'll just steal them.
Yeah, I mean,
go to production.
Yeah, no, so maybe like I can distract them by talking to them one more time and just like and let you out of to see what you can get. Do you want me to pass you the ones I have right now?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Sure, I guess, yeah. What were they saying over there?
Well, no, they let me do all the talking.
They let you do all the talking?
Yeah, they're I was like, well, I mean, like, kind of like you guys have your choice. I understand last time was a test of faith. Clearly, both of us failed it. And so you get basically your pick of the litter, right? Whichever you want from us more. I think that's all I have on me.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So the
20, 20, 30, 40, 55.
Yeah. So I just said like, hey, you guys have your pick of the litter. What you want. Clearly, you know, both of us have our upsides and downsides moving forward. Yeah, they clearly were just here to listen to me. They weren't interested in talking. So.
Yeah, I should probably go out there and make my pitch.
Yeah, they're the one saying like, oh.
You know what I'm thinking? Mm-hmm. I'm thinking maybe I just stash these in here.
Okay.
Because this one is kind of here.
Yeah.
Also, I don't.
Okay, wait. So I did talk to Taylor.
Yeah.
And she said they received a clue of the idol this morning.
Really?
Yes. And I was like, she's like, did you get an idol? I'm like, no, to my knowledge, we didn't get an idol. She's like, okay, and that means someone on our side has the idol already.
Oh, someone on our side?
Has an idol, has the black idol who's on the blue tribe.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, I say just like, hide it like right here. Or would you
I got it. Yeah, I got it. I put like a piece of bark
okay.
over there.
So.
But it's like whatever.
Yeah. Oh.
Yo, you want to talk?
Yeah. I will skedaddle.
The parent that it's come down to this. No, it's the 3 versus the 2. What I will say though is Steven just gave me all the coins, and they're in there if you guys want them. But yeah, so that was like his thing. He's like, let's put them in here. So we can go grab those in like 2 seconds if you want.
Thank you.
But yeah.
I don't know why he's so obsessed with trying to hide the coins. He's take the coins and recap the coins.
Yeah, me neither.
So, yeah, like, well, what do you, I mean, obviously. Like,
I mean, obviously, I mean, my speech is that, like, I talked to all of you, like, last vote, too, about, like, working together, and, you know, we all lied and stuff, and it's a, like,
Here's
you know,
the thing,
game.
though. I was like, if you vote that way, I was like, I'll trust you.
Yeah.
And then, clearly, like, we all did what we had to do, but like,
Well, I figured out that you guys were voting for Lori. That's how I knew. I knew you guys were lying to me because Steven and I compared notes, and we were like, wait, of course, like, they were gonna vote for Lori, and so, like, that's when I was like, all right, like whatever, because, and like I get that, like, it's approving, like a trust thing, yeah, and like I don't know how many times I have to say, yeah, I could have used that opportunity. I definitely could have used that opportunity to gain your guys' trust more.
But you're really like sticking to that kind. Yeah, it's like
But like again, like I do like want to keep like doors open and stuff, and like I'm tight with a lot of the people on the other side, and like I mean merge is probably coming next vote. That freaking tree mail said the merge is
right.
Yeah, exactly. So like once merge comes, it's gonna be crazy, and like I don't know. Are you guys trying to play this by tribal lines? Because like I mean obviously you guys will have the majority Ula OG Ula, but like I don't know, like you know I'm here to play the game and stuff for everyone else, and like but like I said, I'm loyal also. And
cool.
I'll go grab this coin.
Oh, thanks.
It was a weird start. I came back from doing a confessional and they were all talking to Steven, and obviously he was giving his pitch and I wasn't just gonna walk in, so walked into the woods. So then eventually Steven came and followed me and we were talking and stuff, and he was like, hey, here's the coins or whatever, and I'm like, oh, good idea, let's put the coins in here. And he's like, oh, awesome. And I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna talk to these guys later, Steven. Then I just decided to drop the whole coin thing and was like, yeah, you guys like, we're missing the coins, right? Yeah, Steven, like they're stashed right here. So grabbed them, put them on the mat. And at first I was like, okay, I don't know if they really care that much about the coins, but then like I was out putting it on the tarp, and David was like thank you. thanks for the coins. And I was like, yeah, man, of course, dude, anything for you. Like not actually, but then I had a good talk with David. I was, there's this part in between the two trails by our camp where there's this huge tree that's fallen down and you can see directly to the other side. And like, I told Steven, I was like, hey Steven, I'm gonna be over here, and if you wanna like just like come when you can. He's like, okay, and he never came. I was talking with Lindsay the whole time, which I'm nervous about, but yeah, so he never came. So I'm standing there and I'm like scratching things into the tree, and all of a sudden I see David start running. You know, the classic run. You know something's up when they're running. And I was like, shit. And he started booking it to the back, and I was like, oh, great idea. I went to that tree that was falling down, and I could see perfectly to him right there. And he saw me see him. So I walked up to him right after, and I was like, hey man, I know you have an idol. And I know this for multiple reasons. One, Steven told me that they got a clue to an idol on the other tribe, and we didn't. So that means that the idol is obviously found by someone, not Steven or I. And David was the one running, so obviously he had the idol. And I had a weird interaction with David. He was like, David was telling me that he's not going to play the idol, or that he was going to play the idol tonight because he doesn't feel safe. I'm like, dude, I don't know why the fuck you would do that. I don't know why you would do that, but that's the only thing I'm really confused about this round. But I do feel like that David wants to go forward with me, and he does seem like the leader and of that trio. And I hope that, you know, the consensus is me at this point. You know, I threw a lot at the wall this round, and if I have to at tribal, then I do. And I wasn't gonna write Steven's name down just because we were gonna let them decide, but I'm definitely gonna write Steven's name down just because I gotta show him some loyalty, I guess.
Well, one of two people are going home. It's either Keegan or me. I don't think the odds are my favor. I'm kind of leaning towards like 60 to 70% chance me, 30% chance Keegan. Maybe that's just me being pessimistic. Like, am I a glass half full kind of guy? No, that'd be a glass half empty. I don't know. Real reality, it's 50-50, but I think they'll probably go for me. Sucks to suck. That's all I can say about this, you know. That immunity challenge is so fresh to watch. First of all, David dropped out of nowhere. I'm just like, oh, no, come back. I'm like, yes, I'm suffering and I'm vocal in my suffering, but my gosh, I thought he was solid. I'm just like, holy smokes, we're leaving down the one team. And then you have Kristen who's like, hi, and Rachel's like, hi, and their arms are bent. They're like, oh, we somehow got this arranged perfectly. I'm just like, well, shoot. And we did eventually lose. I kind of felt like we lost more of the challenge than to the challengers, but what can you do? That's Survivor for you. It's not, just because it's a game doesn't mean it has to be a fair game.
What was your pitch to keep you in the game?
I said, look, I understand you're picking probably the lesser two evils most likely, or just you're picking one of us. I feel like stakes as well view, like I am a more known quantity. What I can do, what I can be capable of. I don't have anything. My fate is in your hands. I will work with you come merge, and you can use me as you see fit as a pivot point to make the game work your way. I will owe you that. I will work with you going forward from this because I have nothing.
Is that true that you would stick with them, or would you go back to your original tribe?
Well,
or something that you would have to think about?
If all 6 of them start voting for original tribe, I might. What choice do I have at that point? If it is just going to be like a pecan situation. I really feel like my hands are tied behind my back and there's not much I can do. Let's say I have the 3 coins smuggled in the bottom of my shoe, which hurt right now.
Talk to me about some of the coin situations. What happened?
So we squirreled away about 50 coins in the woods where only Keegan and I can find it. So whoever gets back gets the coins, which is cool. And then I have 3 more in my shoe that I don't know how I'm getting them, but they won't have them. I think the key coins will be very pivotal come merge and onwards of what they can do. And that's what it is. Wish I had scored away 100 properly. I wasn't able to get to that much amount, so Rockrain Canyon Sweets will be an unknown quantity to me forever, and it will break my heart, and I will cry tonight probably. So be it.
All right, welcome Batohan to Tribal Council again. So David, can you talk about that immunity challenge? Was it difficult for you, hard for you? You stepped off maybe mid challenge.
Yeah, it was a difficult challenge. Basically our arms started to shake, and putting pressure on one side or the other kind of threw us off balance. So it was definitely difficult, but Keegan and Lindsay killed it. So yeah.
So Stacy, let's backtrack a bit and talk about that last tribal council. There were 7 votes altogether. Has there been talk? Where did that 7th vote come from?
I know where it came from.
Where did it come from? Oh, yeah, okay.
It seems that the match David forfeited against me in our glorified wrestling competition came back to haunt us, which is fair.
So Steven and Keegan, you guys voted for Lindsay last tribal council. Steven, so when you got back to camp, what did you say? What did you try to do?
The 3 behind us have a choice. If the merge is at 10, one of us will be joining them. And the question is really, which one do you think people will help them the most in the game? And I gave my push for in that light.
How about you, Keegan? What did you say to when you got back to camp?
I mean, well, when I got back to camp, I did pretty much the same thing. Just waited for Steven's turn to be done, and I had my turn. And I think I gave him my best pitch that I could, and I talked with a few of them later on and stuff. And yeah, it's out of our hands.
Lindsay, so you guys lose the immunity challenge, and on top of losing the immunity challenge, you find out that the other tribe also had the opportunity to compete among themselves for an advantage. What was going through your mind when you heard that?
The first thing that went through my mind was, I want that. The second thing was,
Amen.
I hope that it's a giant piece of paper that says advantage on it. So big advantage. Third thought is, it's going to be interesting we won't know what it is. We'll probably figure out pretty soon who got it. Moving forward from there is going to be interesting how it's handled, and basically what kind of fear is going to be instilled in everybody with it.
Does anyone else have anything to say to either case?
I'm sure all 3 of you have made up your minds. If I make it through this and I'm with y'all, I will. After the last round, I'm interested. I will work for y'all as hard as I can because I'm here thanks to you. And so I know that, and I'll make it through.
Yeah, same stuff I've been saying all day. Once we get the merge, it's gonna get crazy. Lines are gonna be blurred, and we need people who are gonna be loyal and relationships that have been built up for a while. If I'm here, then I would love to ride a game with you guys.
With that, it is time to vote. Keegan, you're
Sorry, man. Really wish I could have played longer with you, but I'm just hoping it's not me,
So it quite potentially ends. I'll let it be known. I expect all the E's to be pronounced. They're not silent. Sucks it's one of us.
I'll go tally the votes. If If anyone has the hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay? Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Keegan. Second vote. Steven. One vote Keegan, one vote Steven. Third vote. Steven. Sixth person voted out, Survivor Rockrain Valley. Steven.
Pleasure playing with you all. I look forward to seeing what happens at the merge. Off the payoff.
Steven, Travis Blue.
See y'all later.
And congrats, you guys have made it to the merge. Head back to count first.